12. We're nearing the end of the regular season. Just got home from work. As you can tell, the work shirt. Just wanted to touch base for briefly this evening on where we stand as far as playoffs. Things went a little differently last week than what I anticipated. We got two divisions that are still totally up for grabs. I don't know. I hadn't had time to look at the head-to-head thing, the head-to-head record as far as the first division games. Just on a few, and my head hurts, so I didn't feel like researching it very much. I'll start in the West Division this week. We got a three-way tie with House of Pain, I wish. Texas Hold'em at the top of the division, and that must be based on head-to-head in the first round of division games. They are 3-1 in the division. I don't know who they lost to in the first round of division games. But then you got Jumbo Wings, who is scorching hot with a 10-game winning streak. I mean, props to the Jumbo Wings. I think it was the changing of the names is what did it. Yeah. I can't even recall what his original name was, but as soon as he switched to Jumbo Wing, bam, here he goes. Gronkowski starts setting it off. Oh, I forgot. Gronkowski is pretty much lost for the season. Hold please. Hello. Hey. Oh, nothing, sitting here on the computer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got them on my desk, and I've been meaning to hand them out to everybody. I think I've got them to everybody on the rescue team. I just need to get them out to everybody else that might be interested. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, yeah, it's a handy little book. Yeah, hopefully we'll get more people involved next year. Yeah. All right, well, good deal. Okay, doke. All right, bye. A safety man's work is never done. Okay. Where was I? All right, West Division. It's up in there. Them three teams, especially Mofos, Jumbo Wings, and Hold'em, are very strong teams. They're all going to be surging into the playoffs. Although Jumbo Wings will be missing a few feathers with Gronkowski out, so we'll see if they can maintain that surge of keep that winning streak going. Up in the East Division, here's the other one. 7-9's winning the division. That's pitiful. Anthrax, Wizard, Cooleros all at 6-10. One game out of the division lead. Razorbacks is winning at 7-9. I'd have to look at our history and see if I'm sure a 9-9 team has probably won the division, but I don't know about an 8-10 team. So anyway, I don't even like talking about them. In the South, X-Men clinched the playoff spot and the division by winning this week. So congratulations to X-Men. Touche. Even though House of Pain is undefeated in the division, which is why he's in second place right now against Pasadena 49ers. This is a big game between House of Pain and 49ers. If 49ers wins against House of Pain, they take the lead in the division just based on record. If for some reason next week House of Pain wins and 49ers lose, that ties them up again. At that point, it would go to head-to-head, which they would both have a win. Then it would go to division record. House of Pain has a better division record. House of Pain would be ahead of 49ers. So you can see I put a little thought into that one. So I guess in a nutshell, 49ers must win out to win the division, unless House of Pain loses out. So anyway, congrats to X-Men again. Up in the North Division, T-Baggers are on a slide, losing 6 in a row. They were 9-1 about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and they've lost 6 in a row. And they're Show Me Your TDs had a chance to gain to within 1 game this week and lost 1 this week. So 2 games separating Show Me Your TDs and T-Baggers. And I think, do they play this week? Yes. So this game this week between T-Baggers and TDs could decide the division, because I think T-Baggers won out in the division games the first go around. So if Show Me Your TDs wins out this go around, T-Baggers loses out the next 2 weeks, it goes to head-to-head. They both will have a win. They'll go to division record. They'll both be 3-3. Then it goes to points. And right now, Show Me Your TDs has about 50-point lead or so, 60 points, about 60 points. So regardless, T-Baggers needs 1 win in the next 2 weeks, and they'll clinch the division. Cut and dry for them. Down in the, well, let's cover the survivor pool first. X-Men picked Dallas, barely won it, so here they are. They're running, showing us that football, pissing us off. Now, I hope he gets it all right all the way out. I still haven't looked back. I think Holden picked it all the way out, but I hadn't looked at it. Wonder who they picked this week. The pick's already been made. Wonder who it is. In the fantasy pool pick'em, Holden's still a 2-game lead over House of Pain. They both got 6 right this week, I think. Yes, they both got 6 right this week. So Texas Hold'em maintaining that lead over House of Pain in that. The question came up on that: what week does the fantasy pick'ems go? It goes all the way through week 16, through our Super Bowl. So be sure to keep putting them in through week 16. In the NFL pick'ems, House of Pain lost ground on Texas Hold'em, and Smoking Okies pulled up and tied House of Pain for 2nd place. Hold'em has a 4-game lead. So it's not too late. We'll go through week 17, so it's not time to panic, but just keep picking and try to pick them right. If the playoffs were held today, as of right now, according to the championship bracket projection seedings, Lizzie B's would play X-Men, House of Pain would play Holden, Bad Mofos would play T-Baggers, Razorbacks would play Jumbo Wings. So what I need to do is get out of that 7th spot if that's where Holden's going to be. Anyway, it's been a good year. It's been different. I haven't been as involved as normal. It's just been crazy at work. There's been a lot of things going on, and I've enjoyed it, even though I haven't been as successful. And even in the years past, when I scored lots of points, I was always up there in points, but I would always lose. So this year I'm down in points, but I keep squeaking out them little crazy victories like this week against the Gamblers. I never would have thought that I'd have won that game, but 49ers put up enough points and there wasn't no turnovers. Devin Hester was kept in check. So anyway, uh, waiver wire time coming up here in a couple hours, so I'm gonna get this video uploaded, and I'll be talking to y'all later.